set. Alright, how's everybody doing? It's your boy BossMan, the coolest sim racer on the planet. That was some more daily races. Last week's video was a freaking banger. You guys really enjoyed that one, so you know what I mean, let's keep up the momentum, let's keep it going. This week's daily races are freaking bangers, man. They got the Expo Racer for the daily race A. The one we're doing is daily race C today. Actually in the Group 1 cars, this should be a really interesting race. A longer race, so there's some strategy, some pit involved. But yeah, this is one of my first races in the Group 1 cars. I actually did pretty well. Qualified pretty well. So yeah, man, let's get into it. I forgot my qualifying time, but I remember it being pretty good. All the other people I follow, I was probably one of the highest, so let's see. 4, 2, 1. Matchmaking begins now. Let's see where I landed. What, P4, P5, P6? Alright, no, P7. P7, not bad. Also, Jesus, my driver rating's taking a beating. Oh my lord, I had a couple bad races this week. Last week, and man, my driver rating dropped, I think, a whole level, and my safety rating dropped 2 levels. Jesus. So hopefully this race we will gain back some of our glory. All right, the race is beginning now. Let's go. Warm up complete. Get those fingers loose. Get a nice. Have a good race. I wish the chat that they allowed you to have like custom messaging, so you could write like whatever you wanted. Come on, Polyphony. All right, let's go. We are in the GR010 Hybrid, the Toyota. This was like the meta for this week. The fastest lap times were all in this car, so we're just going to do the best we can. Get that traction control right, the brake bias right. These cars are super expensive, so I didn't get to buy one and do like a really nice livery like I usually do, so yeah, this looks like crap. But we're gonna make it do what it do. 12 laps, let's go. Let's go. And down to third, down to second. Already up 1 position. You guys know what I always say, just keep it neat, keep it tidy. No need to be a hero on the first lap. But we already up to P6, baby. Let's go. Doing good. Down to 4th. Up another position. Just carnage going on. Up 3 positions already. Didn't even complete a lap yet. Second and third are battling in front of me. Bad mistake, buddy. Oh my god, what a bad spin out. Up to P3 already. Down to second. Up this hill. Oh my god. Give me that P2. Give me that P2. Yes sir, I'll take it. Down to second on this little corkscrew. Look at that. Up to P2 already. Insanity. We just gotta keep it a little lift off. A little too wide, but we'll take it. 5-second penalty, whatever, it's racing. Sometimes you're gonna go off the track a little bit. As long as you don't do it a lot. Down to second. All right, we're doing good. we're actually doing really good. Second place, we got a little gap behind us. We're doing all right. We're doing all right for only being second lap. This is crazy. Gotta get this right down the third, fourth. That little chicane is very crucial to get right. Also, this exit on this downhill is so important to get right. Very easy to overshoot it and go straight into the wall. All right, let's lock in so we could, close this gap with P1. Second gear up the hill. Easy on that throttle. Very easy to spin out there. Just serve my penalty. This back section is pretty technical. Down to second or third works. Third works. Lap 3 down. All lap times are getting better. Also keeping it very tight, that gap. Widening the gap between second and third. It's clutch. Coming down the back straight. Braking points, bang, bang, bang. I could do that in fourth. I'm just so used to doing that in third for the Formula 1 cars. Down to second. Easy on that throttle. Very easy to spin out there too. Second up this hill. Rinse and repeat, guys. Just rinse and repeat. You see people leaving the race left and right. They're not finishing. Every time I see somebody leave the race, I'm like, oh, somebody just spun out. It's just very easy on the exit. Lift off. Perfect. Let's go. Down to second. Tuck it up in there. I gotta take that at second. Third, I always go wide. Hold that gear up the hill. Whatever, I'll take it. No penalty, never hurt nobody. And down to third, down to fourth. You can do it in fourth. Yep, perfect. Easy on the throttle on this little corkscrew. That exit right, downhill, braking early. Easy on that throttle, man. Last thing we want to do is spin out. Easy on the throttle. Serve my little penalty. Man, first place is a really good driver. But also, just another point, if you skip a lot of the chaos, or you don't get involved in a lot of the chaos in the first lap, and man, you're always off to a pretty good start. But one thing that's going to make this race even more interesting is when people start pitting and the whole pit strategy. Because for this race is a mandatory pit, mandatory tire change. So if you don't pit at all, you get a whole minute penalty, which basically ruins your whole race. Oh, I went too wide. Don't give me another penalty. See, that's so weird. Sometimes I get the penalty, sometimes I don't. Very odd. Come on, Polyphony, get it together. Down the fourth, down the third. Keep it tight, you lock in. Lock it in. Yeah, my tires are starting to lose grip too, I feel it. Definitely got to start thinking about pitting soon. This lap would be kind of perfect, but nobody else is pitting. Like I said, it's usually not the best idea to be the first person to pit. I don't know, but you don't want to be the last one either. Kind of want to be like, I guess no, sometimes it is good to pit first. I don't know. It depends. Just got to come up with your own strategy. Lift off, tuck it up in there, back on the gas. Down the second or third works. Nobody's pitting yet. First place gotta pit soon, right? Yeah, my tires are done. I gotta take it easy. Like I said, last thing we wanna do is be spinning out. Hitting those apexes. We about halfway through the race now at this point. Down the fourth. Getting this corkscrew right is so crucial. You get so much speed on the way out. Down the second. Get it on in there. You really want to be pointing in the direction you want to go before you get on the throttle. If you try to get too early, you're gonna spin. It really is a game of balance. Down in the second. Whoa. Down two. Get it in there. Nice rotation. We doing all right. We doing all right. Nobody pit yet? What the hell is going on? All right, I gotta pit next lap. This is getting a little risky now. I gotta start braking earlier. All right, we're on lap 7, P2 still. Holy. Down the fourth. Down the third. Okay. By the way, these LMP1 cars are amazing to drive. Oh God, went off full too wide. That's why you want a gap. But also, yeah, my tires are done. I gotta pit. But yeah, these Group 1 cars, the LMP1 cars, are pretty sick. I never really drove them too much, but this was a great idea for a daily race. Good job, Polyphony. And down the second. Oh, I'm going too wide. Just lost a position. Yeah, it's time to pit. And I still can't believe nobody else pit yet. This is insane. Yeah, we're bringing it in there. It's time to get up in there. I was the first person to pit. I can't believe it. Was I? Yeah, I think I was. Jeez. I also don't think some people understand that that's a requirement. Every time I do these endurance races, there's always a bunch of people that get the 1-minute penalty because they never pit. You know, they think they're winning, but in all reality, you didn't pit. So yeah, you're behind everybody. My little 3-second penalty because I always cross the pit line, whatever. So annoying. But now I'm on better tires, so I should have no problem with this. Osama? What the hell? What the hell? Why you call yourself Osama? You're not very good, Osama. Your internet's not good, I mean. Alright, we out. Enough of that. Down, now I can brake a little harder and a little later. There we go. Get on the gas a little earlier. Come on, get up in there, man. What's going on? Long penalty, whatever. I'll get it back. 2 positions I lost. Damn it. But all these people have to still pit, and they're all on bad tires. So, speak of the devil, he just freaking spun out so bad. Oh my god. Alright, people are starting to pit now. This will give us opportunities to climb back up. Down. Alright. So we're going to gain a position here. We're up to 4. Osama is not going to be doing very well. None of the people in front of me pit yet either. I don't understand that. It's lap 9 and they didn't pit. Come on. Gotta close that gap. Let's spin out. Let's not spin. Need that throttle control. Down to 2nd, back on the throttle, easy. Down to 2nd, tuck it up in there. We got 3 laps to go. Oh, my controller died. Oh, Lord. All right, we're back in action. Oof. Scary. But my fastest lap time so far was a 1:35. And the fastest lap is a 1:33.8. So I'm not far off pace, man. I think I could reel him back in. Down to 2nd. Easy. Down to 2nd up this hill. Get on the gas. Do some rotation. Lap 10. Oh, I think. Alright. 1st and 2nd just pit. What is Osama doing? Still not pitting. Insane strategy. I don't understand what he's doing. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, I'm kind of just going into autopilot at this point. With these longer races, you just gotta settle in at one point. Just go through the motions. Lap 11, oh my lord, I didn't even realize it was lap 11. I don't know how this is gonna play out. Go. Can't be spinning out. That's a no-no. I'm getting a little loose, raise the traction control a little bit. One level. Went a little wide, but it's alright. We got a little bit of a gap. The guy behind us is 3.5 seconds behind us. Well, not after that little whoopsie. Alright, let's go. Lap 12. And lap 12, final lap. I don't know what's going on, but I know everybody in front of me did not pit. So we're gonna see what happens here. Alright, down the fourth, final time doing this chicane. Get the corkscrew right. Throttle, downhill, brake hard. So throttle control, we don't need no spin outs. Down the second. Throttle. Oh Lord, someone's on my ass. Oh, he just got a penalty. We just had the service penalty, so. Whoa. How did that happen? Look at that. Walked away with a P3. Not bad, not bad. I knew everybody in front of me didn't pit. I mean, that didn't make any sense. But they got minute penalty, insanity. You gotta pit. It's mandatory pit. You gotta pit, man. I don't know what these people are thinking. And look at all the DNFs, man. Jesus. Crazy, crazy race, man. Crazy race. Good finish. We got a podium. Can't complain. I'll do a podium. Podium's good. I like a nice podium. Podiums are fire. Oh, man. What a race. That was a great race. Great race. Yeah, I need my podium.